Stenhouse Jr. wins at Daytona.
1776, we are the champs.
At Daytona International Speedway with defending race winner, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Ricky, let's go back to last year. You jump out of that race car, you shout 1776, we are the champs. Where did that come from, and did you ever imagine it kind of taking on a personality of its own?
Well, it came from a person I follow on Twitter, Cloyd Rivers, but I didn't really have any plan of getting out, and I think that was NBC's first interview at the start-finish line, and so it was kind of all new, and there's so much adrenaline going when you win those races, and you generally are out of breath and can't really say anything anyway, but I know that's the first thing that came to mind.
All right, so we're back here where you won last year, 2 restrictor plate wins last year, Talladega and Daytona. Is this a place that you guys have had circled all year long to come out here and run well and get a win and lock yourself in the playoffs?
Yeah, we've had Daytona circled ever since really probably we won Talladega, and really I think everybody has this circled because it's always an unknown. It's always some people call it a crapshoot. I agree to a point. You got to be lucky. You got to miss the wrecks. We were able to do that last year. Part of one of them a little bit. So you got to be lucky, but you also got to have a fast enough race car. And last year our fifth third Ford was really fast, and all speedway races. We finished 4th at Talladega. The last speedway race we had, we were really strong here in the 500. So I feel good about our race cars. I feel good about my spotter Mike Herman Jr. giving me enough information to go out and do what I need to do to get another win.
So yesterday you were in the media center talking about some tough conversations that have been had over the past couple weeks at Roush. Tell me where that stems from, and where do you guys go from here to make sure that performance is there?
Well, it stems from our performances not being where we want. I think nobody at our shop is happy with our performance, and I think that's something that generally just builds frustration, and then it generally comes to a point to a head at some point, and so it finally did. But I think everybody's working hard. We're working on new stuff. We just haven't got it yet, and so that's something that I feel like on the frustration side for myself is, hey, let's work on it a little bit quicker. They're working on it. I definitely don't want to come across as like, hey, these guys aren't at the shop working on anything. It's just a process of getting a design, figuring out what you want to do, and actually getting something physical that you can go out and race. And so it's a long process to build these race cars.
All right, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. on track tomorrow night, 7 o'clock on NBC.